are fabulous. Yeah, those are really appealing. They look like they'd be flavoured, but they probably won't be. Yeah, I'd rather be seen smoking one of them than something else.
I'd say that's more aimed at teenage kid goths and that, isn't it? You know, the black colouring. Black devil, it's got a little bit of evil about it, hasn't it? You know, you think you smoke that, you're a little bit risque.
They like salty.
Oh, they're really little. Oh yeah, they're lovely. They're like really thin.
Yeah, but like they're cigarettes and they shouldn't look lovely, really, though, should they? Because
Yeah,
you shouldn't
but-
be like promoting smoking to look glamorous, kind of.
Yeah, but they are glamorous though.
They are,
They're like
but they
French.
shouldn't look like that. Like, I don't think.
I think they're really nice as well. The box is really feminine and lovely. I really like the skinny ones.
Well, this one here, with it having 14 on straight away, and also the coloured ones would attract the younger generation, I think.
Oh, I bought some that were like in a box like this just because the box was cool.
I think they're like a nice little accessory, aren't they? They're like kind of like a grown-up edge to something. When you've got all the different colours, I know it sounds really corny, but you could match it with your outfit. And I can remember being a teenager and that was like kind of quite important, you know, to have all the matching things. So I think these ones in particular, they're just like another accessory, like a bracelet or an earring or something like that, yeah.
Well, of course, the tobacco companies will say that smoking is an adult choice, which is absolute nonsense. Most smokers get addicted as a child, and in the North East, the average age for smokers taking it up is just 15. So we must do everything we can to protect our children, our young people from these tobacco brands. And the reason why we would like to see plain standardised tobacco packaging is because it'll reduce the attractiveness and the appeal of these packets, some of which look like perfume packs, even can resemble things like Lego. It'll also make the health warnings much more prominent, and it will help get rid of misleading messages that somehow one packet of cigarettes is somehow healthier than the other just because of the colour of it.
A lot of the packets have changed since I was smoking when I was younger, and I've noticed that a lot of them look quite pretty, and they seem to be quite aimed at young females, possibly. Have them look like makeup bags, makeup boxes, perfume boxes kind of thing, with different coloured cigarettes in, and they just look so attractive to people. I think they're kind of hiding the dangers behind the cigarette and the effects of smoking, especially on young people and these young girls. They're still developing, they don't know how much they're damaging themselves and their health.
Well, it looks suitably unappetising, so it's pretty much, it brings the message across much more than the other ones.
Definitely wouldn't buy something with that on it. It's a bit harrowing, really.
If it was up to me, I'd make sure that all packs were like that, because that would seriously detract people from buying them, I suppose.
As a mother, that one I find really quite disturbing, yeah, and it's definitely very different to these other packets, isn't it? It really tells you what smoking's about, how harmful smoking is, and as a mother I find that one really quite horrible.
I don't like that one at all.
I think it should look like that because you shouldn't be promoting smoking, and that's like raising more awareness to like the dangers of it. Like, I don't think they should look glamorous like that. But
see, I would just like never
See, I
buy
don't
those
smoke.
ones like at all because they just look horrible, and the colours like horrible, like really unappealing.
They're not going to be a status symbol anymore. They're not going to be a fashionable product. They're not going to be, people won't want to show them off, show people what they have, what the kind of brand they smoke. You pull out a plain packet, it can be any brand at all. So it's not going to be as attractive to the young people to do it because they haven't got something that looks attractive anymore.